Buddy, Green Throne 596 here, along with my buddy Trevor, aka Zombie Slayer 594.
Hey guys.
And once again, I have got a new game for us all. This is This War of Mine, The Little Ones. And for this one, you basically play as a set of survivors during wartime. We're in a foreign country, God knows where the fuck we are. But we gotta play as a group of survivors. There's a war going on. We just play in a rundown house, and we just gotta try to keep them alive until the war has ended. So I'm gonna write my own story here. However, I'm gonna be going about this a certain way. Winter comes about halfway through. The winter harsh is just gonna be mild. Winter length will be short. And trust me, it's already harder enough with the game having winter in it. The days until the ceasefire is over, we're gonna try to go 30 days. Ceasefire is when the war has ended. When Green plays a new game, me. Ooh. Well, I thank you, King Butters. Thank you. You're too kind. We're going to define a new civilian. I got my own civilian in this game. I created one for my sister as well. I'm going to create one for Trevor right here. I can only have up to, I think about, I want to say 4 survivors, I think. 4 or 5 survivors. And my guy's occupation was a police officer. My sister, I think, was a lawyer or like pharmacist or something. So, Trevor, for your guy, I am going to give you... let's see. I'm going to let you choose. You can be police officer, computer specialist, a forester, a pharmacist, insurance agent, photographer, or a psychologist. So, what do you want to be, Trevor, for your occupation?
Photographer.
Photographer? Alright. And now we get to find a character portrait that describes you. You want a character too, Butters? Don't worry, you got it. We'll get you a character as well. Alright, so here are the portraits. You got the one right here, which is the one I've used. Then we got this one. Kind of looks like a child pedophile, to be honest. Then we got this one who looks like an old man or a doctor of some kind. Then we got this guy. This guy is not actually half bad looking. This guy, not too bad. Remember, these are all just random pictures. This one I use for my buddy Anthony, who's currently living his own life right now. And that goes back to this. So we got very few guys for the male pictures. So Trevor, I'm gonna go to a picture. Let me know when you see it, and we'll see if that's the one you want. So I'm going to this picture. We'll wait for it to pop up. It's just going to be a guy with glasses and a beard. Would you say
that looks like me?
Good? Pick Trevor the child molester, says Butters. Alright, now we're going to have to give you a certain physique. Alright, so I'm gonna give you this physique. I think this one would do okay with you. Alright, so let's see. We're going to apply my character and Trevor's character. Butters said he wanted a character. You got it. Oh, it only goes to... that dick. It only goes to King Butter.
Oh my god.
This game's a dick. I'll just do this. Cheat the system. Just call my character Butters. Alright, you got it. Alright. Alright, so once again, Alright, so my guy's the police officer, Trevor's the photographer. So, Butters, what job do you want to be? What job would you want to be? We got computer specialist, police officer, forester, pharmacist, insurance agent, photographer, and psychologist.
You think you can add Brittany's character?
I could try, yeah. Just make sure next time you talk to her that it was okay. I'm gonna smoke all that medical weed, says Butters, because Butters is choosing
nice.
the pharmacist. I'm gonna give him this physique, and all right, Butters, let me know when you see this picture. Let me know if you want this picture, yes or no. Keep in mind, I'm trying to keep our physiques and our character portraits different from everyone. I'm just trying to not do it too much. You know what? I'm gonna give Butters, what do you think about this picture? You want this one? He looked like a guy going to steal your graham cookies. Alright, so, Butters, let me know when you see this one. Let me know if this is the picture you want, yes or no. Alright, there we go. We got Butters' character. I'm also just deleting certain civilians at the moment, so just give me a second. By deleting certain civilians, I'm just deleting characters that are normally not used. Alright. I'll make one for Brittany now too, so just let me know to keep Brittany in mind that I'm trying not to do all this shit just for weird ass reasons. Oh my god, look at that fucking character portrait. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at that character portrait,
oh my
everyone.
God.
Look at that shit. Oh my god.
Don't use that.
I know, I wasn't going to. Just god fucking damn. What's the next one like? This one's the portrait I used for my sister. Not too bad. What do you think of this one, dude? That portrait ain't too bad. Looks like the girl from The Ring. Yes, I agree. That one looked like the girl from The Ring. Then we got this. Then we got this one. This one. This one. Oh my god. Someone called the ghetto. Then we got this one. Alright. These are okay choices. If I had to go with any choice, I'd probably go with this one. And for physique, let's see. I see Brittany like the type of to be obviously like a skinny girl, so I'm gonna give her this physique. The only question is, what job should I give her? So, Butters is the pharmacist. I'm the police officer, so I'm good with the guns. And Butters is good with the medicine. You're good with photographer, so I'm guessing you're good as a scout.
Well, Brittany works at Walmart as a cashier.
I'll probably give Brittany the computer specialist. Alright. And we also have the choice to, let's see, how many people... We can only have 4 characters, so we've already got the team. Oh no, Green, the cop, kill him, he'll take my weed. Dude, this is during wartime. I don't think I'm taking anything. Alright, now I gotta choose the places we're gonna be encountering throughout this whole place.
Hey Butters, pass me some of that shit.
Alright, so now I need to go through all the places I want to be paying a visit to throughout this whole place. So We'll go to the small apartment building, the quiet house, the abandoned cottage, Sniper Junction, the shelled cottage, the supermarket, ruined block of flats, the garage, looted gas station. You don't necessarily have to choose 10 places, but you gotta choose at least up to 10.
Whatever is strong. Give me some of that good shit.
Hot weed, mild weed, sex weed. Alright. And now let's start the story. Disease weed. God damn it. Oh god. Alright, day 1. So we got pretty much the big ass apartment buildings or hotel building as our home. Not normally the best place to start off with, but it's a good place nonetheless. So
hey Bart, give me the strong weed.
So now we just look around the house, just demolishing all this shit we can. So Trevor's special ability, he has a keen eye for detail. Trevor's got a keen eye for detail. Butters knows much about meds. Brittany has a knack for electronics. And I'm good with guns. Or I'm familiar with guns. So right now there's a fuckload of junk in the house. I'm just trying to have it all demolished. That way we can move around the house more. So while they're all going through all that shit, I'm just controlling Trevor's person right now to loot some stuff and all that. And now I'm gonna have Trevor start digging through this stuff right here. R1 and L1 here is to switch between your people. So down here, we got up one floor, we got Brittany in this picture, and then down here, who I'm controlling, we got Butters. And then way up there is me, down here. Or way up there is Trevor, down here is me. And I've ripped through my little barricade of stuff here. So what did I get? Oh, we got two, the jewelry here is very important. You can get a lot of shit out. We got some herbs which can make either tobacco or medicine. And we got a broken gun. We get the stuff to repair it, we can have a gun. And right now I'm gonna have the people here I'm gonna have my guy craft a bed because we're gonna need people sleeping at certain days or nights. Alright, so my type of medicine of smoking, I mean, I'm gonna kick it. Alright, so Butters here is finished going through this barrier. Butters has found more herbs, components, some sugar, and some wood. And we got some lock picks over here that Brittany found, so those will come in very handy. Oh, we got some medication. So whenever we get a cold or something, that's gonna come in handy. And then Trevor up here has found more components. Nice. I'm gonna have Trevor run all the way up to the top floor. So Trevor's taking out the last of the barriers up there. I'm also gonna have Butters run up to the top floor. I'm gonna have him go through the other door. But yeah, enough about the game for the moment. Tell me, how's everyone else doing tonight?
Good.
Alright. let's see. Now we're going to the question here is, what should we make? I'm going to go ahead and make the water filter. I'll make the water filter because this way we can make our own water. Oh, we got a little bit more electronics and food.
Am I good? You like my comment?
That's good strong weed. Here, Michael, have some.
You get weed. You get weed. You get weed. Everybody gets weed.
Everybody get weed. You gotta say it like that, man.
Everybody gets weed.
Alright. And with the wood here, we're gonna turn it into fuel. Because, after all, I enabled winter to be in this game. Alright. Trevor's finally broken through the barrier. We're gonna use a lockpick to get inside this locker right here. And it's 60 degrees outside, so... Oh, okay, we got some bandages, we got some herbs, sugar cubes, water, 5 bullets, and we got our first weapon in the game. The good old kitchen knife. Now I'm gonna craft a water filter, this way we can get some water. So by the looks of it, everyone's job in the house is done for the moment. We will be going through more reparation of the house later.
I'll be right back.
Take your time, dude. And now we'll throw a water filter in there. This will be able to make us 4 water within a matter of hours. Or, who knows, minutes in real time. So at this time, we are going to end the day. We've now ended the day. My guy is going to be on guard duty. My guy's on guard duty. Brittany and Butters will be allowed to go ahead and sleep. We're going to have Trevor, our main man, Trevor, running out to do the scavenging at night. Trevor gonna find some kids. Oh God. But yep. So now, right now, we got 2 places we could go in order to go loot for supplies. We could go to the shelled cottage or the abandoned cottage. Either way, all we need are some supplies and some food to get us past the next few days. Hang on, guys. I'm just waiting for him to get back. All right, Trevor, you back?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Butters here says Trevor gonna find some kids. The reason being because I'm on guard duty for our base while Trevor's going to scavenge for supplies, and Butters and Brittany are gonna go ahead and be sleeping through the night. So we're gonna head to the abandoned cottage to go loot for supplies. We're going to let's see. I'm not gonna equip Trevor with anything because I've been to the abandoned cottage so many fucking times in this game. There's no threat here. Once it says caution advised or danger, then that's when you want to bring something with you. So we know right now Trevor's perfectly fine to handle this on his own without any need of help. we'll take the components and the wood. We're not gonna take the shell casing because we really don't need it right now.
Go kitties!
Alright, so we got a fair amount of components and wood. Also, I gotta be careful in this game because sometimes it will crash on me, so if the broadcast ends up abruptly ending for some reason, I'm sorry, it means the game crashed. Alright, we got some food, some veggies, some herbs, some water. We already got a good amount of sugar cubes at the house, so I'm not gonna bother picking those ones up. As you can see back there, there's a locker and there's a door up there. We're not gonna access it though because we're not gonna bother accessing it though because they're both locked. So right now we've already pretty much gotten everything we need, or at least everything we can afford to carry. We can come back here another time. Right now, I'm just gonna have Trevor leave the place and head back home. We've gotten a good amount of supplies. We've gotten a decent amount of food. And sometimes, as you go through the game, traders will feel free to drop by. And you can trade them supplies in order to get some stuff you need. So here's Trevor just coming back from his night heist. And the night was calm. No one decided to invade us. And right now, Trevor is both hungry and tired. Then again, I'm sure my guy is too, and everyone else is just hungry. So I'm gonna have Trevor's guy run up over here because it's about time we start crafting a stove. So while Trevor's crafting the stove, I'm having my guy run up here. What else can we get crafting? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll have my guy craft another water filter. And everyone else, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring them downstairs because we need to get everybody fed.
Ha!
I'm gonna have Brittany over here throw in the next water filter.
Trevor failed bringing kids. Mission failed. Better luck next time.
Good old Call of Duty reference. And Butters is gonna go ahead and cook a meal for everyone in the house. However, Trevor's not gonna grab a meal because we want to save the rest of those meals. We're just gonna eat two of the meat in the fridge right here, because that will take care of the hunger. Then we're gonna tuck Trevor into bed. Don't worry, Trevor. You'll get your cooked meal later on. I promise. We got to be smart with the food as well. Sadly, that's why I didn't give any of it to Trevor. You really got to be smart with your meals. Oh, Butters, smoked steak, huh? Too bad, Butters. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting the meat. No one likes it. No one likes a freaking tattletale or a tease, Butters. Alright, Butters doesn't need any more sleep, so here's what I'm going to do for Butters. I'm going to place him at the chair that's down here next to the door. So Trevor's going to go ahead and sleep. Brittany's already eaten her food, so I just need to eat mine, and then I can tuck my guy into bed. So Brittany and Butters will be going through the day. Me and Trevor, we're going to be sleeping in. Because I was on guard duty, and Trevor was out there scavenging. All right, I'm gonna have Brittany look around a little bit, just to make sure we didn't miss a damn thing.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna have Brittany craft another water filter, and then I'm gonna have Butters throw the water filter inside the little purifier or something over here. Or the rainwater collector. Alright, there we go. And it doesn't look like we're going to end up having a visit from the trader today, so it looks like we struck out. So now we'll pass through the night. By this time me and Trevor are now awake. I will once again be on guard duty. Brittany's gonna go ahead and sleep. Trevor, you're going out scavenging yet again. And Butters will of course be sleeping again. This time we're gonna go to the shelled cottage, because we want to go after the food. So let's prepare, Butters. Don't you hate it when you fall down and your spaghetti falls out of your pockets? I think there was a vine of that was done by King Batch. That's just like, he's just stuffing the spaghetti back in his pocket. Alright, so Trevor just struck really good here. We got a fuckload of supplies here. However, we're gonna put some of it back because we also want to grab some food. Alright, we got more veggies, more meat. We're gonna put away some of the wood because there's a whole fucking thing of water right here. My spaghetti, no! Alright, we're gonna put away more of the wood again because we just found some medical supplies. We found some bandages. We can now put Butters medical skills to work if one of our guys get injured. But yep, we got a fuckload of supplies and we got a decent amount of food yet again. So this will be enough food to cook even more food once the food on the stove is done and gone with.
Is this like some kind of zombie game, or?
Oh no, this is just when rebels and soldiers are at war with each other, and we're just small-time people just trying to stay alive. So we just fed Trevor his good old food for going all that scavenging out there, and now we're gonna tuck Trevor into bed. And as for me, I'm gonna go ahead and make a metal workstation because we're gonna need that in order to make stuff like guns and all that shit. And we're gonna let Brittany have the other bit of food. Alright, we need more fuel, so let's see. I'm gonna have Butters make some fuel right here. That way we can be able to cook more meals. And with the last 10 supplies that I got, actually I'm actually gonna make 2 lockpicks. I was gonna make a crowbar, but we're gonna make a lockpick. Alright. So we're now gonna go right ahead and make 2 more things of food. My guy right now is just making some lockpicks. We're gonna give Butters a home-cooked meal over here. Oh, and there's someone at the door. Let's go have Brittany go over here and answer it. Ah, we got the good old trader. The canned food is very important, so let's see what we can give him. We're gonna give him one of our bandages, because trust me, we'll need it. Trading medical supplies is always a dangerous game. And we got these 3 jewels over here. Alright, we'll take those 3 things of food. You can tell if they're willing to trade by what they're saying. If they say it's very generous of you, they'll still be willing to trade. Once it says it won't do, try harder. Once it says that, then they're not going to be wanting to trade at all. Alright, now we need to give him something else. We're going to give him a few bullets.
Don't trade him my weed. Those are very important in life.
God damn it, relax. I ain't doing that. So, as for my guy, we're going to give him some canned food. The canned food's not as good, but it'll instantly feed you pretty much in one go. Alright, let's see what other stuff we can now possibly make. We're now going to craft a shovel, because we're going to need that shovel for when we go adventuring out there. So whenever I send Trevor or anyone else out there, we definitely want to give them the shovel. The shovel is something they always pretty much need to have. Alright, my guy's all done eating, so we're going to go ahead and tuck him in. And I'm going to go ahead and throw another water filter. I'm going to have Butters throw another water filter down here into the rainwater collector. Trevor is officially woken up. And I'm going to make another lockpick. Alright, once Brittany finishes that lockpick, then we will officially... And we're all done with the day. In the garage, there's a person we can trade items with over here. The thing is, he wants to trade medical supplies. So, we would have to give him some medical supplies in order to be able to trade with him. However, we can't necessarily do that yet.
Whoever touched my weed, they are gonna die.
We're gonna go to the quiet house. And for this one, I'm gonna once again send Trevor, sadly. I say sadly because you're about to see the grim reality of war at its finest. We're gonna take the lockpicks, take the shovel. Actually, let's see. Yeah, take the shovel. And then we're gonna take the knife. So, you're probably thinking, why are we gonna see the grim reality of war? Simple. We're going to kill someone.
Whoever touches my weed, they're gonna die. Except for Trevor, he is worthy for my weed.
And the people we're killing here, believe it or not, they're just 2 old people. So you know what this means. There's also a little glitch here when you kill these 2 people. If you kill them in the right position, one of the people will fall through the floor. And that is no joke. And pretty much we're killing these people because, 1, we will feel bad for the consequences, but 2, they got a lot of good shit on them. And I mean a lot. They got a lot of food, a lot of medicine. They got it all. So Trevor's person is going to feel horrible about this, but is it necessary for our survival? You bet your ass. Oh, and look, we got a fuckload of tobacco. We can make expensive cigarettes out of this. Making cigarettes in this game is also very important because cigarettes is like an often currency during wartime. Alright, now I gotta figure out what am I gonna dump. Dump the electric parts. This pure alcohol can make medicine or bandages. And then, we already got a broken gun at home, so we'll take the broken guitar. We can use it for entertainment back at the house. I'm trying my hardest to keep the tobacco right now, because I just really can't afford to lose it at the moment, because, like, I can't necessarily use it right now, but it will definitely come in handy in the long run. What items do I got? The 2 lockpicks, okay. I'm trying to use my items sparingly right now, because I'm only trying to take what I know I need.
Hey, check in my comment.
Oh god.
Look up Artist's comment.
Bring in the tobacco.
The one above it.
Yeah!
I love how Bart put that in
your comment. Oh my god, your comment. Die, Bob Band, you're fuck. Oh my god. Dude, you realize what you just said? Think about it for a minute. Butters, oh god. I don't know who he is, but yeah, oh god. And
wait,
yeah,
what?
And yeah, as we see here, Trevor is sad for, he says he didn't want to kill anyone. Everyone else is now going to have opinion at this. If my opinion for what Trevor did when killing those people says, if my life was at stake, I'd defend myself. Trevor did just that. Let's not talk about it anymore. So my guy is defending what Trevor just did. Butters says what Trevor did was terrible, but who are we to judge? We weren't there. So everyone pretty much, I support Trevor for what he did. Butters pretty much doesn't support it, but he knows that it most likely had to be done.
Like it's him come back. It's like seeing me come back covered in blood.
I didn't want to do it. You have to believe me.
And I have this look on my face like I seen some shit.
I have seen shit that turned you white. Trevor, you killed my gramps, says King Butters. Alright, Brittany's hungry, so now you're not worthy for weed. Oh god.
Well, he was a zombie.
He was a zombie. You're only worthy for the meth and tobacco.
Oh my god. So either die from an overdose on meth, or possibly have a seizure after having one cigarette.
Oh shit. And here's the main problem. While we were out there, we necessarily don't really have supplies at all. Oh, there's a trader, or just civilians out there. Anyone there? I brought you something. Oh, it's our neighbors. Have you got a moment? Alright, Butters is answering the door, so let's see. Ah, look what the neighbors have come giving us. They gave us 5 vegetables. So the neighbors have actually come here to help us. You gotta love the neighbors. I mean, unless you're playing Hello Neighbor. Hello neighbor. You're dead. Alright, let's look at everyone's thing. Alright. So, given that Trevor's sad after what he just did, we're gonna have him sleep this one off. I'm still gonna go on guard duty, because I'm the only one who's really good with guns, and we only got a knife for combat and a shovel. Send Butters. You know what, Butters? You got it. You were gonna be the one I was gonna send anyway. And we're gonna head to the garage area because we're gonna be doing some trading. We're gonna be doing some trading at this point because we need some shit, and only these neighbors. Well, we already recognize meds. These meds are herbal meds. These are bandages, and these are and that's the strong shit. So right now we're gonna be trading in some meds to get some supplies. In order to do that, we just gotta go to this area. Because this neighbor here has a sick father. And we've come here to give him some of our meds. What we're after from this guy, we're just after some supplies, food, but we're especially after that hatchet. So just for one thing of meds, he'll give us that hatchet. We got plenty of veggies back at the house. Alright, let's see. Take a thing of components. We'll also take that crowbar. Then we'll give him the bandages. And we got a deal. There we go. So we traded in all our meds. We got 2 canned food, 3 raw meat, a crowbar, a hatchet, and some components. So we got some decently good shit for all that. I know they're your precious, but don't worry, Butters. We're going to be getting those meds back soon. I promise you that. Don't worry, we still got plenty of weed to have. There's also a little glitch on this map. There's a little glitch on the map. You people will probably be seeing that I paused the game a fuckload right there. It's because every time I unpause it, if you listen closely, you can hear a booming noise. I always notice that whenever I played, so I think it's just some kind of glitch in the game that never got fixed. Alright, let's see what happened overnight. We got raided. Brittany got slightly wounded. Oh, shit. So basically, we were getting robbed. Brittany got slightly wounded in the process, but we managed to fight them off. So, shit. Alright, where's Brittany's person really quick? Alright, so Brittany is wounded, so we're gonna go give her a bandage. The bandage is a good way of recovering from this shit. And then we're gonna give Brittany some canned food. And then we're gonna tuck her back into bed because she's wounded. If she's in the bed and bandaged, that's pretty much the fastest way of recovering. And as for Butters, he did all that scavenging. I think he's earned himself a reward. Let's give him some, we're gonna give him the canned food for right now. We don't got the fuel to do the cooking right now. But I think I can make some fuel. Let's try making 4 fuel for the moment. And for Trevor, we're gonna have him chop up this, chop up anything that's made out of wood. And now let's go tuck Butters into bed. Believe it or not, alcohol is a way of making someone stop being sad, like Trevor here. But the reason I'm not gonna do it is because it'll make him drunk as fuck, and eventually he may get even worse. So I'm not gonna bother risking it. Alright, I can cook 8 freaking meals. I can cook 8 meals with this, so that's freaking awesome. I'm getting us 8 cooked meals ready. So while Trevor's doing the cooking, I'm actually going to have myself do all the chopping, get more fuel and wood. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and craft another bed, because after Brittany just got hurt during that raid, we're going to need another bed. LSD. So Brittany's recovering, Butters is sleeping. I'm making another bed. We're feeding Trevor.
Michael.
Yeah?
After this, do you want to do the video on Dead Wrestling 2?
Sure, why not? Also, if you have certain supplies, you can improve your, improve the certain stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and craft another knife, because we could probably use the weapons after that last raid. And then we'll tuck my guy in. Trevor's guy here is the only guy who's got the strength to stay awake, so we're gonna have Trevor do some chopping and get more wood and shit. HIV. God damn.
Alright, he put
It's just,
that.
it's funny when you guys just flood my comment section like that. That was King Butters. Alright, looks like Brittany's person finally woke up. Oh no, that's Butters. Butters woke up. Alright, so once again, Brittany's sleeping in bed because she's injured. We're going to let Butters sleep this one out. I'm going to guard again. Trevor, you're going back out there because after you killed those innocent people, you now have a chance to redeem yourself.
How?
Because you're going to kill someone who deserves it now. We're going to give you a crowbar and a knife. Osteoporosis. and then Trevor is just like, hey.
Huh.
So here we are at just a random place here. Now, there's a reason I'm having Trevor walking so fucking slow. That's a pretty name for a pretty face. Well, let's see here. If we look through the little keyhole, we see a just random woman scavenging for supplies. And the soldier apparently says, I'll give you food for a favor. Obviously, he's looking for sex. So we'll sneak up on him. And Trevor has killed that douchebag of a soldier. And what do we get out of it? Well, we get one of the best fucking weapons in the game. We get his bullets, and we get his fucking assault rifle. Along with some moonshine.
Nice. Yeah, let's get junk off our ass.
So hopefully that'll make Trevor's guy cheer up a little bit. Because now, instead of taking a life, he saved one. And if you come back here sometime later, you get told by an old woman going, I heard a story of a girl who almost got raped and she got her life saved. And yeah, you also got little hiding spots there. Trevor is a hero. Clap it up for Trevor. Alright. Sadly, we didn't bring a shovel with us, but it's fine. We're just gonna dig through this, and then we're gonna loot that locker. I can always come back here and loot more shit later. Plus, we still got a little bit of food left at the house.
Huh. I love how I put blood after Barter said I was a hero.
Well, you are a hero, my brother.
Yeah, but but my comment says blood, all caps.
Blood, 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 blood.
I love how I sound retarded when you say it.
Blood, blood. Alright, we'll use the crowbar to break into this shit. The difference between the lockpick and the crowbar, a lockpick makes very little noise doing this. A crowbar is fucking loud. And if there's other guys around, it would have them go, who the fuck is that? Alright, so we got 3 regular cigarettes here. Basically, if it's a real tobacco cigarette like this, it's good use of currency. We got some meds. We got some meds in here. We got some medicine in here, people. Dumping the moonshine. I'm taking them meds. I would imagine we actually got plenty of wood after chopping at home. We'll take that pure alcohol because that can be used for more bandages or medicine. And then we're going to, then we'll take the cigarettes because, again, currency. And after that, we can just feel right on free to get out of here. We'll come back for the rest of the shit later because most of it is most likely not going anywhere for a while. I love how it says 1 person watching, 100 comments. When really I got like 2 people watching at the moment.
Yeah.
Blood. Trevor thirsts for blood and kids. Oh God. When a kid tried to learn English. Blood. Alright, so let's see what happened over the night. Nothing. We were all good. And Trevor's sadness has now gone away. So, now let's look around. No one really knows anything about what Trevor did that night. Trevor just says to himself, I'm glad I saved that girl. How can the military do such things? And now we're just going to, once again, tuck Trevor into bed because he is fucking exhausted. Alright, let's see. What can we make here? Is there anything we can make in this house? Not really. We can make a radio. One thing I really should start making though is that wood stove. We need 18 components though. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play through one more night and then I'll call it a video. Because you don't get an option to save the game. I think it's all auto-save in this one. Poor! God damn it.
Trevor, I killed 2 old people. However, I saved a girlfriend a rapist. I should be okay.
Glorious! Alright, let's check the inventory here. Let's see. How much water do we still got, by the way? shit, we got no water. Alright, I'm gonna have Brittany craft some water filters. And then I'm gonna put Butters down here, just for him to be ready to place them. 6! Well, at least the comment section or any like people who watch this that care about parental control will probably just know it's some random idiots. Because we're all idiots here, people. Alright. Let's throw one water filter in here. Someone at the door. Alright, so the person at the door is Franco yet again, our local trader, so let's see if we can get some more good shit out of him while I have Brittany answer the door. Alright, let's see what we can get. Food right now, I'm only going to try to get one thing of canned food, because right now the food isn't exactly too much of a problem.
Am I gonna you like my comment?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man?
I love how I did it once before, and you're like...
I know, it's just... When you get that many, it's just like, holy crap. Alright, we'll sell the cigarettes, because at this point, right now it's just used for currency, but we can make plenty of our own later.
Then, Michael, we're doing my video after this one, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so Barter's, after this video, make sure to watch my live stream.
Yeah. Trevor's gonna be doing a live stream right after this, so if you'd like, Butters, feel free to watch his watch his live stream coming up next. Alright, so we could improve this. Can we improve this though? No, we're gonna improve just our normal workbench right now. This way we have access to a bunch more recipes. Everyone's just doing their own thing right now. Funny thing is, I wanted to make this a 20 or 30 minute video, but it seems like I always just move either too fast or too slow for that shit. Alright, now we have, now we got the stuff needed to make more recipes, such as a furnished armchair, board up some weak spots of the house, and any of that stuff. Like an herbal workshop as well, an herbal garden, traps for small animals. So yeah, we have access to more recipes, and at this point, let's end it and call it a night. Now, let's see, where are we gonna go next? We got some more dangerous locations here. We're gonna go to Sniper Junction, and we're going to send. We're once again gonna send Trevor on this run. I will be guarding yet again because we got an assault rifle at home now. I'd like to see those fuckers come back. And we don't really need shit for Sniper Junction, but just to be safe, I will take lockpicks. Trevor has pretty much become the cornerstone of the group here. He's pretty much become the main man of the group here. Main scavenger. And yeah, I think everyone knows why this is called Sniper Junction. You see this guy that's right in front of us? He's saying, watch out, you don't get shot by the sniper. Yeah, on our way back, we see he's actually dead. Woo! Woo! In this house we can hear a baby crying. That guy we just saw in the middle of the map, that guy's the father of that baby boy, but he got shot. And apparently the door to the secret passage down here was boarded up. So we're just gonna rip the door down. That way he can crawl down into the sewer. Come on, old man, get down here, you can do it. Trevor says, Leedle, fucking Lee dead. So now we're now able to get to the baby. This guy will give us a decent amount of supplies for saving his baby. So we're just gonna follow him to his flat or his apartment building. Come on, dude, you can do it. After all, he is being slow because the poor guy just got shot.
So what's gonna happen to the baby?
Well, he was getting medicine for his baby. He was getting medicine, then he got shot. His baby's sick. So we just made it. It's right here where the flashing light is.
Just watch the baby die.
Here's his baby, Jacob.
Just watch the baby die.
There's a box beneath the bed. Take as much as you need. So now we have access to the goods that are under his bed for saving his life. As we can see, it's a bunch of jewels.
Yay! Something that might be useless.
I'm just gonna look for some food ingredients really quick. We need a saw blade if we're getting through there. Either way, I'm gonna take the gamble and say we're gonna be good on food for now. I'm just gonna look through here though, just to see what's in here. Alright. Now we're just gonna work our way back home. We still gotta be careful though, the sniper's still out here. Once he takes a shot, then you run to the next thing that has cover. And yup, here's the guy over there, he's dead. The guy over here got shot. The baby is now saved. He's got his dad with him. So we have succeeded. We have saved the baby. And we've saved his daddy. And what happened overnight? Let's see. Absolutely nothing. We got lucky. And with that, that's going to wrap up this episode of the game. Fuck you and your baby. God damn it, Trevor. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for my live stream of this war of mine. You can be rest assured there will be more coming up. And more adventures of Trevor waddling out there.
YOLO! Get shot.
Yep. But I would love to thank King Butters here for watching and for taking part in this video. But don't worry, You will be back in the next video. We all will. Also, also, like I said, the live stream for Zombie Slayer, or Trevor here, coming up for Dead Rising 2 is coming up. He wants to show himself dressed as Jason Voorhees and me dressed as Michael Jackson. And we will be showing that off in that video coming right up. So until then, thank you guys for watching. I've been Green31596. I will see you all in my next video. Until then, stay tuned for Zombies' next video coming right up. See you then.